Yeah. So if you want to, you can either keep your eyes open in this meditation and you can let them just relax to the ground, like in the angle of your nose. And that can be a little bit more difficult, but it's quite good to meditate with open eyes, because actually it's about also learning to meditate in our everyday life, learning to be focused in our everyday life, and in everyday life we have our eyes opened. So you can do that, or if it's too much, you can also close your eyes. And just as we now listened to all the sounds, we now point our attention, our focus to the breath. Just being aware of how the air is flowing in and flowing out again of our lungs. And really just staying with that movement, or with the feeling of the air that goes in and out. And just let your breath flow naturally. There's nothing to do apart from just observing it. And try to really keep an awake mind, this kind of attitude of curiosity. Every breath is new, as if you're discovering something that you have never discovered before. And we will sit like this for another 5 minutes. So what you do when you notice when you are distracted, when you are somewhere else with your mind than on your breath, what you do is just to, well, you can even feel happy about noticing. If you notice you're distracted, you're somewhere else, then you're awake again, then you're present again. And with exactly that presence, you go back to observe your breath. And this is what you do over and over again. You catch yourself, you turn your mind back to observe breath. And then you stay there. And just keep on observing your breath as the air flows in and out, just very naturally. You don't need to control your breathing. You only stay awake with a present mind, watching the breath. Okay, let's round up there with this little unit of meditation. So what you've learned now is probably the most used meditation technique. Welcome. The watching your breath, yeah? Mindfulness on your breath. Which is good because we always have our breath wherever we go, don't we? And it is also something that can really calm our nervous system down.